One of my go-to tools for saving information is Diigo. It's a social bookmarking tool. So if I'm searching online and I find a resource that I want to read later or I want to save to share with others, I make sure that I add it to my Diigo account. So I'll just go ahead and sign in so you can see what that looks like. I used Delicious in the past, but Diigo has some more functionality. So each one of these blue links is a hot link that takes me out to the resource that I've saved. This is my private library, and I organize it by tags. And so tags, when you see a tag cloud, you know that you can put a number of tags on each resource, but when you see the larger text, that just means that you have more resources linked onto that. I can go ahead and just click on there and go read the article. So this is how it works. I'm in Firefox right now, so over up here in the left-hand corner you can see my Diigo tool. I just bookmark this page. Looks like most bookmarking tools. Gives me a place for a description, a place to add a tag, reminds me of the most recently used tags, and then I recommend some for me too. So easy way to quickly save for myself in my library, but I think this is one of the neat, unique features of this. I can also be collectively sharing to a group, and so if we have a topic of interest to us, if I wanted to save this to effective blogging examples, for instance, I can go ahead and click save, and it's going to go directly to that resource. A couple other ways that I end up sharing, specifically with certain schools. This is Edmund's Google site. It's put together by Val and Kevin, the technology integration specialists, and so they've been collecting lots of resources, and I'm a co-collaborator on this, so I add to that as well. Or I might create another site specifically for some topic that's being worked on, and then we'll all add resources like that. Back to Diigo just briefly, because I wanted to show you that I can on my iPad, launch the Diigo browser. So I can use Diigo in the same way, but if you notice that it's actually a browser that I'm launching, so then it's going to go ahead and open up, and I can search for anything that I need to in this particular browser, but then it already has the Diigo up there in that toolbar in that way. So when I click on the D up above, again, I can go ahead and save that to Diigo, or I can read it later. I can take a quick screenshot of the page as a way to kind of remember what I want. It's going to go right into my library like that too. Go ahead and crop that, hit done, and that gives me different ways to go ahead and save that. I can upload that directly to my Diigo library or share it in different ways. So that's Diigo.